So, some interesting news today, boxing fans, coming out of the Dimitry Bivol's mouth. He said that he had no interest in fighting Canelo Alvarez at 175 because Canelo doesn't have any belts for him to grab. And the Canelo clan never made an effort whatsoever, no matter what they're claiming, to try and convince Bivol or to offer him a fight at 168 for all of Canelo's belts, because Canelo is protecting those belts, as we know. He's been ducking David Benavidez, and all he talked about for the longest time was a fight with Bivol. Meanwhile, he's fighting a no-name now on Cinco de Mayo. So there's some ducking going on Canelo's part. And Bivol would gladly go down to 168, he said, because it would make him a champion in the second division. And that's his only interest in fighting Canelo. He says, I beat him the first time, I beat him easily. He actually shut him out 12 rounds to nothing. And the fight Bivol now wants, eventually, because he's got a fight coming up soon, and then he wants to unify, or attempt to at least, fighting the monster, the other monster, the Russian monster, Arthur Beterbiev out of Montreal. And Beterbiev, we know, is all power, and Bivol is all skill, and that's going to make for one serious recipe for a beautiful fight. So as for Canelo, well, you can't really hide much longer, because there's only one guy left to face at 168. Benavidez has beaten Plant, has beaten Andrade, and he beat Plant even in a more convincing fashion than Canelo. Canelo got the knockout, but the only thing that saved Plant from getting knocked out by Benavidez was the referee. We all saw that fight, and Benavidez definitely dominated Plant right through, whereas Canelo just, the last couple of rounds, he put the pressure and stopped him. So Canelo, stop ducking, fight Benavidez. Let's make 24 a beautiful year for boxing, and I hope Bivol and Beterbiev get their showdown sometime, probably in September, because they've got a couple of scores to settle with other people first, but eventually those two are the two top light heavyweights, and can't wait to see them go at it. So 2024 looks like a promising year up ahead. Like, comment, subscribe.